In this video, we're gonna talk about what's life, what's really life. At the same time, I'm gonna do some sort of upper body push-pull. In a way, follow me, we're gonna see, you're gonna see. But I, though, will not see because I forgot to charge the screen recorder, so I don't see what I'm filming, and I'm sure that I won't be able to focus correctly, and I'm sure that right now, as I'm speaking to you, it's not focusing correctly, so good video to you. So basically the forearms are made by 20 muscles. If you want to train each of them optimally and then also train your overall strength with upper, lower, squats, deadlifts, push, pull, etc., you don't have the time and you don't have the recovery abilities to recover from all of this. You have to make choices, like this one. For example, I'm training to become the world's strongest grip. And to do so, I'm gonna favor some of the muscles in the forearm, not all of them. For example, the pronator and supinator, I don't need them much. Unlike, for example, some arm wrestlers, they're gonna train them much more because they actively need them. For me, I can use them, but it's more about overall forearm health in a way, rather than direct force application for my grip. So, what do? Do I not train them? Do I train them but take time? I'm gonna do them as a warm-up. So, at the beginning of the sessions, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do some little exercises, and I'm gonna also, well, I'll show you just after. Right now we're gonna just superset pronation and supination. So I don't know if you see, I have this, I have a kettlebell, I have a judo belt, and I'm just doing this, and I'm not gonna go very heavy or very intense. It's a warm-up, but actually the fact that I'm doing them every day as a warm-up, and so after some time I'm still gonna have pretty decent pronator and supinators, so my forearms are gonna be healthy because of the repetition of all the sets that I do as a warm-up, even though I'm not hitting them that hard. Alright, as soon as I feel a burn, set is over, it's just a warm-up. So the two exercises that I do for the warm-up is this, pronation, supination, and also the deviation of the wrist, and I'm gonna do them at the same time with this little exercise, and then we're gonna be ready to start the training. So I'm doing this. And if you want to increase the difficulty, try to hit the ground as lightly as possible. You have to control the way down. Yeah, really decent warm-up for the grip, for the elbows. Feels really good. Try this and tell me. Now that we are good, we're gonna start with the first exercise of the session, which is gonna be rack pull with the Saxon bar. Good boy. So we said life. What about life? Let's talk about what's worth doing in life. What is making life worth it? When I say it, I mean the efforts. It's a bit of a continuity of the discussion we had in the last video. If you were interested, I was talking about what it means to be human. Me as a psychologist, I have a lot of patients and I see a lot of people every day that are talking about what is worth their time. And it's pretty crazy to talk about it like this, to see life about how long it takes, because time is gonna pass. No matter if you take it or not to do something or something else, it's gonna pass. And I'm especially thinking about a bit of the discussion of yesterday about people saying, oh no, but I don't have the time for that, because they want to produce now. They want to make money usually right now, and they don't have to put time into learning how to do something or in a process that is not gonna produce results. And I think that's the biggest suffering of what's happening to humanity nowadays, is that we only care about the results. And because of that, we never have anything valuable, because anything that is worth it in life is gonna take time. And if you want to profit, forget about the profit. You're not gonna make one. You have to think about that. Before all this technology era, people were doing stuff that was taking so long to have a little something, but this little something meant everything. Still thinking about cinema, music, whatever you name it, any type of craft. I think that less and less people aren't crafting anything, really crafting something. Because me, for example, well, I've been a musician for some time and I've been exercising my instruments, but I'm discovering editing, color grading, the whole, like the cinema, the video, everything, filming, etc. And especially for the editing, the more I go into it, the more I see that it's so complex, and that is gonna take me like hours and hours and hours and hours of time just to learn how to do it a little bit. And I'm sure that the vast majority of people, if they want to edit a video and they see that it's gonna take them hundreds of hours of reading, watching tutorials, trying themselves, they're gonna think, I don't have the time. I need to have my video right now. I don't have the time. And so they never have any. If you don't take time, you don't have anything. You don't have your life. All right, let's keep on training. Do you have regrets in your life? I do. I really do. I wish the video game World of Warcraft never, ever existed, because I played an ungodly amount of time in this video game. I think I played a total of, I don't know, maybe 500-600 days. I'm not talking about hours, I'm talking about days. And let's see the hours. If we think about roughly 600 days, oh Jesus, it is 14,000 hours. That's just crazy. 40,000 hours for nothing, just for the sole purpose of entertainment. Usually they say that it takes 10,000 hours to master something. So if instead of playing World of Warcraft, I started to learn editing, for example, I would already be a master in that. And I would even have the time to be half a master in something else. I'm not gonna tell you cliché like, I've opened my eyes now, it's a new life, the whole, the second, we have two lives, the second one starts when, etc, etc. But no, well, actually I'm gonna say that to you, yeah, okay, I'm saying that to you. Now my eyes are opened and I'm ready to start living. So if you're suffering, it's because you're wasting your life. Stop wasting your life. All right, there you go. By the way, I thought we would be cool and we could train, but the wasps are actually back and I want to train here. But actually I think they got a nest in there and now they're awakened. What do I do now? I need to train. that, we are done. Today was quite a training. It's the second training of this block. It feels good to be back into serious business. And even if I don't see myself in the screen recorder, I see myself back in the mirror. Well, I hope the autofocus is working. But yeah, so this is what we're working with right now. You know, not so bad. It's been a month now that I'm bulking again. Let me show you some back. I don't know how to flex the back. Alright, that's it. Oh. So, thank you for watching this video. Don't hesitate to comment if you have anything you want to say, you want to ask, you want to share with me, with us. Please do. If you could support me, would mean the world for me. I'm currently trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, followers. I mean, what is it on YouTube? On YouTube you subscribe. Yeah, okay, subscribers. So if you're not, consider. I don't know. I lost my English. Okay, so pardon my French. Au revoir, and see you in the next one. Consider it.